Hi children, today topic is quadratic equation. So in this topic we are going to discuss what is quadratic equation, what are the basic things are there and remaining. So first of all, what is quadratic equation? Before going to know about quadratic equation, so we are going to discuss quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. So first of all, what is the polynomial means? In algebraic expression, for example, x square plus 5x plus 3. So this is algebraic expression. The variable power contain non-negative integer. It is called polynomial. So if you observe here, variable is a x. So x power 2, and here x having there is no power 1. Here there is no variable. So here the variables powers are non-negative. So it is a polynomial. So in this polynomial, the highest power is 2. So this is a quadratic polynomial. So in a polynomial contain a polynomial contain highest degree is 2, then it is called quadratic polynomial. This quadratic polynomial having equal 0, then it is called quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. So this is the quadratic equation because it is a quadratic polynomial. Here highest degree is what? 2. So quadratic polynomial having equal symbol. So it is called a quadratic equation. So general form we need to discuss after that. So general form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Here a is called coefficient of x square, b is called coefficient of x, and c is called constant term. And here condition will be a not equal to 0 and a comma b comma c are belongs to any real numbers. Means why here a not equal to 0 na? For example, in case a will be 0 means here 0 into x square plus bx plus c, that means 0 plus bx plus c, which is bx plus c. Here if in case a will be 0, here we can get only the linear polynomial, that means highest degree is 1. So it is not a quadratic polynomial. So that's why a should not be equal to 0. And also in standard polynomial, any term missing, that means here highest degree is 2, then 1, then constant. So it is called complete quadratic equation. Complete quadratic equation. In case here b or c missing, for example ax square plus c or ax square plus b, then it is called incomplete quadratic equation. Incomplete quadratic equation, because here b or c there is no complete terms, that means x square term, x term, then constant term. So any one term missing, then it is called incomplete quadratic equation. So next one, here how to find the x value. Here x is called what? No? The solution of the quadratic equation. For example, 2x square plus 5x plus 6. here x is called what? Unknown value. Here we are going to find the x value. Here how many solutions are there, or how many roots are there for the quadratic equation? Here highest degree is 2, so that means at most zeros are what? 2 will be there. So ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. At most 2 zeros. That means 1 0 possible, 2 zeros possible, or there is no zeros also possible. But at most highest is the number of zeros what? 2. Highest number of zeros are 2. To find quadratic x value in quadratic equation, here we have ways. There are 3 methods are there. There are 3 methods. So we are going to find x value by using 3 methods. 3 methods are there. In that, first method is factorization method. Factorization method, first one. Second one is by using quadratic formula. Third one is complete squaring method. By using these 3, we are going to find x value. Can use any value, any method, will get the same answer only. So let me take one example sum. First one, find the roots of x square plus 4x plus 3 equal to 0 by using factorization method. So how to approach, how to find the x value by using factorization method? So first of all, you are going to write given quadratic equation. So given equation is x square plus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. So first we have to observe whether it is a standard form or not. That means x square term, next x term, next constant term. So in this 3 terms are present only, by using factorization method is possible, otherwise not possible. You have to go for another way. So that too, when they are given the quadratic equation, in this manner only we should write it, like highest degree to least degree. So after that, the process will be, first we can compare with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. That means a value will be 1, b value will be 4, c value is 3. So now what is the process to find x value in factorization means? So first rule, so constant and x square coefficient we have to multiply. That means 3 into 1 equal to 3. 3 into equal to 1, 3. this you can split into the two terms. The sum should be middle term. That means this number you should write the factors. So what are the factors we have? 3 is a prime number, so it has only two factors. And the sum must be middle term. That means you should take plus and plus. So if you multiply, you should get plus 3. If you add, you will get middle term. So hope you understand. So once again I will explain. The first rule is constant term and x square coefficient we have to multiply. That means here 3 and 1. So 3 into 1, 3. 3 into 1, 3. This 3 you should write as a factor. So that addition of or subtraction of the factors must be middle term. That means 3 into 1 product is plus 3 plus 1 is plus 4. So this factors is sufficient, suitable for middle term. So we can write x square here plus 3x plus 1x plus 3 equal to 0. 3 terms we made as a 4 terms. We written as a 4 terms. Now first 2 terms, if you observe, we can take the common x. So if you take x common, it will be x plus 3. Then so remaining 2 term there is no common factor. So always 1 will be the common factor. So if you take plus 1, x plus 3. When these two are same, so x plus 3 you take common. Then you will get remaining here x, here plus 1. So x plus 1 equal to 0. Now how to find x value means we can equate. So here product of a into b equal to 0 means a equal to 0 or b equal to 0. Now x plus 3 equal to 0 or x plus 1 equal to 0. Here x value is minus 3, here x value is minus 4. So therefore minus 3 comma minus 1 are roots of x square plus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. So we can cross verify also this one. Verification, whether it is correct or not. Verification. So roots means what? It must be x value, right? So if you substituted these two value in the quadratic equation, this equation must be balanced. So first I am taking x equal to minus 3. I am substituting here. Minus 3 whole square plus 4 into minus 3 plus 3 equal to 0. So minus 3 whole square 9 plus into minus 4 3s are 12 plus 3 equal to 0. So 9 plus 3 equal to 12, 12 minus 12, here a 0. So 0 equal to 0. So here we got LHS is equal to RHS. So minus 3 is the root of given quadratic equation. Similarly, x equal to minus 1 also we can substitute. So minus 1 whole square plus 4 into minus 1 plus 3 equal to 0. Minus 1 whole square is plus 1 plus into minus 4 into 1 4 plus 3 equal to 0. So 1 plus 3 4, 4 minus 4 equal to 0. So 4 minus 4 is 0. So 0 equal to 0. Here also LHS equal to RHS. So minus 1 also root of given quadratic equation. So like that we can cross verify whether you are getting answers are correct, these two are correct or not. For cross checking you can verify this. Clear? So we will see one more example. Example 2. Find the roots of x square minus 11x plus 28 equal to 0. by using factorization method. So we'll see now. So similarly like previous question only. So given quadratic equation we are writing, so it is in the standard form only, that means all terms are present, and also it is in the highest degree to least degree only arranged already. So compare with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 and a equal to 1, b equal to minus 11 and c equal to 28. So as usual, first rule is constant term x square coefficient we have to multiply. So 28 into 1, 28. This you should write as a factors, 28 factors. What are the factors of 28? 1 into 28, 2 into 14, 3 not possible, 4 into 7, again 7, so again will be repeated. So in that we have to select which one is the correct pair to add or subtract of getting the middle term. So here if you observe we should get 11. So 11 possible here, 7 and 4, that too minus 11. So minus 4 minus 11 minus 7. So this pair is correct pair or suitable pair to get middle term. And also this product must be plus 28. Sum must be minus 11. So this is the correct pair. So now second step is x square minus 4x minus 7x plus 28 equal to 0. First two terms x is common. First two terms x is common. X you take common means we will get x minus 4. In these two 7 is common and also minus 7, because you should get x minus 4. So x minus 4 equal to 0. So both x minus 4 is common. The remaining terms will be here x, here minus 7. To get x value, you should equate the 0. X minus 4 equal to 0. X minus 7 equal to 0. X equal to plus 4 and x equal to 7. So therefore 4 comma 7 are roots of x square minus 11x plus 28 equal to 0. So hope you understood this method, children. So this is one of the method to find roots of the quadratic equation. It is there in 10th class CBSE, we have one chapter, and also from 6th to 10th class students also means you can must be aware of this chapter and also this method. In algebra, particular topic is quadratic equation. So in IIT JEE also this topic, this kind of questions also will come. So hope you enjoyed. So thank you all. The remaining methods we'll discuss next class. Thank you all.